Welcome back, folks. Chef Nancy of theholistickitchen.com helps busy people who know they should be eating better create simple, convenient health food.
And her food tastes so good, it feels like cheating. She's here with us today, and we're going green with our food just in time for St. Patrick's Day. Hi, Nancy.
That's
Hi, guys.
Right. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, we hear a lot about, in fact, even Dave Romero earlier at a juicing joint, talking a lot about it. This is a big thing. Now, why is juicing and eating greens such a big deal?
Well, first of all, leafy greens, dark leafy greens like this gorgeous kale, give us calcium. They help to purify the blood, pulling toxins out, boost immunity, and reduce inflammation. And of course, fiber.
Right,
Yes.
very important.
So how are we getting our green on today?
Well, we could. The traditional way to get all these beautiful living foods would be to make a salad. But
Right.
I have a confession. I hate making salads. Hate it. And so instead, I'm just going to rip everything up.
There you go.
right.
And I'm going to put it in a blender and make a smoothie out of it. And that way I can take it with me on the road. I can drink it in the car. I can take it on a hike. And truthfully, once I've had one of these in a day, I feel like I can cheat a little bit
Yeah,
later.
sure. Yeah.
Because
Well,
they're so healthy.
Now, so like we were saying, we hear a lot about blending, a lot about juicing. Do you recommend blending over juicing? Is there one that's better than the other?
Well, I prefer blending
Okay.
to juicing because with juicing, I mean, it's great that you get all these tremendous nutrients in the juice, but you leave all of the fiber behind.
Right. It just
And-
omits all
woo!
that fiber. Oh, there's this crazy ginger.
catch.
Look at that catch. Look at you.
And so with the blending, you know, you get all of that fiber. I just don't see why I should leave it in the compost
Sure.
pile when I need it.
Right, exactly. That makes sense. That makes sense.
So what all did you throw? Okay, so we had kale, carrots, celery. Was that ginger?
Some ginger and
Ginger?
even some fresh turmeric root.
Okay.
I just threw in some hemp seeds, flax seeds, and something else, chia seeds.
Chia seeds.
Seeds are good.
Just take a look at this. I mean, talk about living foods, right? These are Daikon radish sprouts, and they are actually still growing in their soil. And I want to thank Sungreen Living Foods for providing these beauties.
Okay.
The sprout lady also gave me some sunflower sprouts to put in the smoothie. She said that they're particularly good in a smoothie. So I'm going to throw some of those in. And sprouts in general are just an amazing food.
Yeah.
Because they're packed with all the stuff that is going to grow into a sunflower, for Pete's sake. These are some of the Daikon radish sprouts. I won't use as many because it's a radish, so a little spicy. But Daikon radish I try to use a lot of because it has amazing anti-cancer benefits.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay. It's always good stuff. Now, of course, as Britt was saying, we're looking at a long list of ingredients here. Are these listed on your website? Where can we find these ingredients to this, I guess, super shake? What are we going to call this?
Well, I'm calling it a great green morning smoothie.
There you go. Great.
right.
That's
Great
even
green
better than
morning
the super
smoothie.
shake.
And you could find everything at La Montanita Co-op. That's where I got it. And I love shopping at the co-op because I feel like I'm spending my money on my New Mexico neighbors
Right,
that way. They're really
right.
great about supporting local producers.
That's great. And so what
that?
liquids are we using there?
Yeah.
This is I've used a lot of things that are going to thicken it. Those seeds are going to thicken it. So I'm sticking to juices instead of milk or yogurt, something like that. And I want to get that rainbow of color in. So I'm using a purple juice. I'm using an orange colored juice. That's papaya.
And water.
And good
Concord
old-fashioned
grape,
spring
very cool.
water, because the juices can get pricey. So
Sure.
I'm using some spring water. Sometimes I use coconut water, which is a tremendous
Yeah.
hydrator, really good food.
That's great. Okay.
So we are ready to
All right.
rev up this Vitamix.
Okay.
All right.
That's great.
Well, so you mentioned living foods. Are raw foods better than cooked foods?
Well, there's a lot of debate about that. The thing with cooked foods, and I'm a fan of cooked foods, but you lose a lot of the nutrients and you lose the digestive enzymes when you heat the food up to the temperature that will cook it. And so with living foods like these, you maintain those digestive enzymes and all of the nutrients, and that way our bodies are able to use those
Right.
more efficiently.
Great. So where can our viewers learn more?
theholistickitchen.com is the best place to find recipes and more information, and contact me and let me know what your questions are and what you'd like to learn more about.
Fantastic. We'll have links to that on our website at casa.com under the Style tab. Britt, you're going to stay in the kitchen
Yeah.
tasting the juice. When we come back, I'm going to be over there with Kenny and our Pet of the Week. Stick around, folks.